You know, you start just prior to the winter equipping these things, but ultimately when it's time to go, you mount the plow, you place the spreader in the back of the truck, you boom it down, you ensure that every moving operational part of that truck is functional, and then you're ready to go.
Starting in September, the Arkansas Highway and Transportation Department works on equipping trucks for winter weather. This winter, the department is making sure it is well ahead of the curve in the battle against winter weather. We spoke with Danny King, the division head of equipment and procurement for the department.
What you see in the shop is pretty evident just in increasing the number of trucks with belly plows, with bigger, heavier front snow plows, bigger spreaders with more capacity. Ultimately, by the end of this buying season, all of our districts will have at least a few of these new generation trucks. Been able to increase our capacity of salt storage all over the state. There's just been a lot of activities leading up and getting ready for this winter.
With outfitting these new trucks, the department is working on new techniques to more effectively clear the roads.
As opposed to old technology where you kind of had to go out and manually and mechanically set openings in your hoppers, throwing from ditch to ditch, which is kind of the old school way that we applied material, whereas now we can concentrate all of that material on the lane that we're working and trying to clear.
These new systems control more than just material distribution out onto the roadway.
And you also have the ability, it also controls the hydraulic features of the truck, which are up there working on raising and lowering your height of your plows, not only your front plows but your belly plows, which gives you just total control from inside the cab, which is safer, it's more efficient.
This work doesn't end with just new trucks. The department is working on new ways to more efficiently use taxpayer money on its current fleet.
We have an existing pretty good sized fleet of trucks that are used every day. Whether they're a new generation truck or not, we're making them a newer generation just by adding new hydraulic systems. Gives that operator more control in the cab of the truck. So just because the old truck out there doesn't have a belly plow, we are starting to equip more and more and more of our trucks with those hydraulic and electronic control systems that it's set in the cab of the truck.
All of this work on equipment to be more efficient with taxpayer funds has broader impacts than just savings.
Obviously, increasing the efficiency and being able to concentrate more material on the lane that you're working on, you're going to more effectively treat that lane, which ultimately allows you to treat more lane miles, which is what everyone's wanting to do.
These trucks tend to cost lots of money. In 2014, AHTD received $200,000 in general improvement funds to purchase one belly plow for Benton County. With the high price tag on these trucks, AHTD makes sure they are able to be used year-round.
Well, what we're hoping for and what we think we'll see is the added benefit of being able to haul material, which is a very important function for maintenance forces throughout the year. We're constantly hauling material. That belly plow in the off season can come off, quickly detaches, and then we add what's called a third pusher axle. We're able to basically double our capacity of hauling. It saves us money. During the off season, the districts will be getting these trucks from us, and they'll be hauling material, whether it be gravel, asphalt, or whatever material they're using out in their maintenance work. So we're hoping to get just as much benefit from these trucks in the off season as we do the winter season.
Through all their work in the past year, AHTD is striving for new heights in snow and ice removal.
What we call the new generation snow and ice removal truck. It's a bigger, heavier, more accurate, more efficient truck to do what we need to do out there. The trucks are sitting at every district ready to be loaded and ready to hit the road.
For Arkansas Highways TV, I am Andy Guesswine.